Good morning, Aggie. Wonderful to chat with you today. Thank you for coming on. I really am looking forward to you sharing with us your experience with our foundation course.
Oh, good morning, Kerry. Yeah, I'm very honored and privileged to be here with you. This is one incredible modality that I've actually really taken a shine to. It is just one of my heartfelt purposes and passions to be able to help families to work with their children because, gosh, they are our future. I'm just very excited.
Aggie, we were just saying off camera that it's been a month since you've done the foundation coach course, and it was a post workshop at the convention down in Melbourne.
Yes.
Time flies, but hopefully you still remember the course because I just wanted to ask a few questions, starting with what were you expecting when you signed up?
I was hoping to get some insights on how to be able to work with kiddies, like through their parents. I wasn't 100% sure when I signed up whether I was working directly with kids or with the family. I'll be honest, I didn't really know. But to be honest with you, even in the first 15 minutes of doing the course, I knew I was in the right room and
Yeah.
I was there for the right reason, and very impressed with the training.
It is interesting because I have a lot of people say that to me. They come into the course, they've heard about sleep talk or they think they know what it is. And you're right, we pack a lot into that 4 hours. Did you find that starting with finding out what it is how long it's been around? I love talking about the history of the
Yeah.
process and how it's evolved. But at the end of the day, did we fulfill that expectation? Did you find at the end of the course you got everything you needed?
Oh, 100%. Because the minute that even during the course, we did have one short break. And even during that break, I had already contacted my daughter-in-law. And because I was traveling down to be with them the week after, or 2 weeks after, last week, in fact, and I was already just so excited to share with her that I had literally found something, not by accident, because there's a reason for everything. But I had literally found something that I just really wanted to share with her. And that's all that I said.
Yep.
But I was confident enough to know that I could do exactly that when I got there. So if you're asking how successful the course was, very.
Thank you. Because the interesting part is, again, we all come into the course thinking this could be an extension of our current businesses and practices, but it is so much more. As you say, we suddenly dawn on us that this is a gift. This is a gift that we want to shout from the rooftops, particularly with our own family and our own friends. And that's before we even start thinking about the families that are in need, that are desperate for something. It does feel like a privilege, doesn't it? And it certainly will when you
An
start.
absolute gift. And I just also wanted to just share that, yes, it is a beautiful segue and extension if you're already in the area of therapy or working with people in some way or another. And for me personally, I'm a hypnotherapist, and I've already had a few conversations with existing clients, and they want to really hear what this is about, because obviously they're working on themselves. But this sleep talk actually really works on the parents as well at the same time, because through the course, it just dawned on me. I remember when I first bought my dog, the poodle, right? I took him to puppy school and it just wasn't happening. It wasn't working. And the lady's name was Kerry. She looked at me and said, "It's the owner, right?"
I bet they say that all the time.
And I'm not sorry to bring it up because it comes up for a reason. And so therefore it becomes really obvious that family surroundings, the parents, they really need to reshape their minds as well.
It's all about the environment, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is, look, thank you, Aggie, for your time. What was your biggest takeaway? Or what did you when the course finished? And we are talking, it was a 4-hour workshop, and we did pack a lot in. Would you like to share with somebody? Would you recommend the foundation course to people after their conference?
Oh, absolutely. 100%. I've already spoken to one of the hypnotherapy academies. I've already spoken to all those girls. I've let them know how wonderful that course was. They're all thinking about doing it as well on that side, on learning, and then they can deliver, because it's all about each life that we touch sends out hundreds of ripples. My biggest takeaway was that, wow, to become a foundation coach in such a short period of time, when you're open to it, you know, what that can actually lead to, the point of there's an editorial going into the paper in February for me. There's already promotion of it. And I truly want to personally take this further. I truly want to take the next step for myself as well. I see this as, I'm not sure if you call it a modality, Kerry, because I think it stands alone. I just think that there is not one household that can't benefit from this.
Yeah, that's right. And our catch cry has always been, Aggie, we're changing one family at a time. But as a foundation coach, did it come through in the training that it doesn't have to be delivered to one family at a time? As a foundation coach, you can actually do a lot of group sessions because you're
Yeah.
getting people onto the basics.
Yep, yep. And that makes a lot of sense to be able to pull together, which is also what I'm looking at too, pull together group sessions, which is fantastic. And then just imagine how that ripples out.
Exactly. Aggie, you're a very busy lady. I want to thank you for giving me your time today. What's in the future? What are we looking forward to when it comes to after you've done this foundation coach course? So you've already got the plan in place. Where will we see you in 12 months?
You will see me in 12 months talking about it on my new podcast. You will see me on stages talking about it. You will see me pretty much everywhere talking about sleep talk. It'll be like, her again.
Not at all. Look, I look forward to it. That means I can take a bit of a rest.
Oh.
Here in Australia, Aggie, it's been an absolute delight. I know I have to let you go. Thank you for coming on, and thank you to the listeners. I hope you've enjoyed this. Just a little bit of information about our foundation coach course. We are going to New Zealand. We do the courses basically online, we do them live. And as Aggie said, it's 4 hours of joy. Aggie?
It was absolute 4 hours of joy, 4 hours. There were periods there of focus, but there was also periods there of laughter, which I thought was fantastic. But yeah, the biggest was the realization that it only takes 3 to 5 minutes per evening.
Yeah.
Huge. That's huge.
Absolutely huge. Thank you, Aggie. We'll see you soon.
Oh, absolutely.